know where Wall Street is?
You don't know?
No, I know. I've been here a week and I still don't know. I realized, hey, you know what? I should go to Wall Street.
Yeah, what's your name? I've seen you, you're doing good stuff.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cenk, the Young Turks.
Let's see here. Yeah, that way.
That way?
That way and then there?
And 2 blocks into the left.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Street side.
All right, thank you. So after having been here a week to protest Wall Street, I realized I hadn't seen Wall Street. So let's see where it is in relationship to the park. You know, we kind of got lucky today. They just took down a police do not cross line. So. Is that it? That's not it, is it? No. First of all, how do you know which street it is? It's Wall Street. Second, but to be fair to me, and I like being fair to me, there was a similar looking building in the middle of that street, that's all. As we come near Wall Street, the sun starts shining in our eyes. And of course, police barricades. Should we bum rush it? Now whenever I see a white shirt, I think, uh-oh, is that Tony Baloney? New York frickin' Stock Exchange. You know, Wall Street's kind of a cool name, to keep it real, because the street next to it is Pine Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh wow, there goes Pine Street again. Doesn't have the same ring.
It's not always like this, is it? Like all these barriers?
No.
Or is it? No.
They only put up the barricades when they're nervous. And there's what you always see on TV. You know, I would say that that's the most identifiable sign of Wall Street, but ironically, it's actually on Broad Street. You come down Wall Street and then you make the right to Broad and you got that. But again, they did a good job with it, because as you look at that structure, it says to me, there's a lot of money here. Right or wrong, it's a lot of money we're keeping in this building. Hence, stay behind the barricades. All right.
Tiffany's. I guess.
Oh yeah.
I guess Newt comes here and then goes to Tiffany's.
Yeah, that's right. Newt comes here to get his donors, and then just walks right down the block to Tiffany's to give it right straight to his wife. Sorry, honey, here you go. I'm still amazed at $1 million at Tiffany's, man. That's serious cash. Oh wait. While we're here, why don't we just ask them? I wonder if anybody's thought of that. Hey, could you give the money back? Like, you took out $2 trillion and you still kind of owe us $1.5 trillion. Could you just kind of give it back? It's weird that that didn't work. Can you imagine? Geithner walks out, he's like, my bad and my mistake, dog. Okay, here's your $1.5 trillion check to the TYT Army. That would be awesome. Probably another irony. You see those folks cleaning up the New York Stock Exchange so it looks nice and pretty? Probably union guys. And then the guys inside every once in a while will make the argument like, oh, the union, their pay is what's killing the budget. Let's cut it. So you know there's a lot of money in a place when the streets have barricades like that built in, okay? They don't put barricades like that on your street because ain't nothing to come get, okay? But on streets like this, just in case some motherfuckers try something, they roll those things out and they're like, how do you do it? Like when we were walking by Wall Street, there was this giant thing that's normally part of the street, but you can lift it up so that nothing can get through. It's built into the street. That's when you know you're about to walk into some serious money. All right, so we found the bull. At any kind of Wall Street attraction like this, you'll find two kinds of people, protesters and Japanese tourists. They gotta come and take a picture. How can you come to New York and not take a picture of this? Right? All right. So, by the way, here's a little confession. I've always found this bull badass. Okay, I mean, I look at that bull and I think like, I'm not sure you want to get in the way of that bull, right? And I think it's pretty cool. So, but don't tell anybody, okay? I'm totally against the bull, it's outrageous. But the second thing I've always thought about the bull is, like, it's such an obvious golden calf that I can't quite believe that people, like, aren't bothered by that. I mean, like in the Bible it says don't pray to a golden calf. We've set up a whole structure where we basically pray to this golden bull. It's so obvious. So I'm surprised more religious folks aren't mad about it. And then, by the way, they say that corporations have the rights of human beings, like inalienable rights endowed by their creator. I'm surprised religious people aren't pissed at that. We're their creator. So do we have the same, can we give the same inalienable rights as God? I don't know, maybe if we pray to the golden bull long enough. My third observation about the bull that I'm always kind of amazed by, I don't know why I'm amazed by it, is his balls. I like that they bothered to make it realistic, like, hey, you know what, of course a bull's got balls, right? And there they are, dangling from behind.